Okay, we are live Thursday night, back porch picking party. My name is Patrick Henry, and I'm happy to be here. I'm certainly glad that you're here. Got Jeannie Robertson on all the controls, so she's running the show this time. I run her show on Saturday, and got a huge crowd in the background. Okay, there it goes. But we've done this. This is our third week now and having a good time with it. And so I want to play you some songs that I wrote, and I hope you enjoy them. So I wrote this song not long ago, and I don't even hardly watch the news anymore, and I think a lot of people are following suit because it's just ugly. People on Facebook are just fighting back and forth over almost nothing, fighting with themselves almost. Every time somebody makes a point, they contradict themselves. And so I wrote this song after listening to Pink, the artist, give an acceptance speech. And she said something that really had a big impact on me. She said, "I don't care about your politics. I want to hear about your kids." And so I thought about that and I wrote this song. Tell me about your life. I want to hear about your dog. Does he come round when you call him, or just lay there like a log? Tell me about your kids. Oh, what are they into? Do they hang out in the woods till dark, just like we used to do? I don't care about your politics or what China's going through. I don't want to talk religion, or if you voted red or blue. Tell me about you. Tell me about your truck, all the scratches and the dents, storied imperfections, some cut too deep to fix, tattoos and scars. Tell me where they all came from, written in the paint and stitches, proof of just how far you've come. I don't care about your politics or trade philosophy. I want to hear about your favorite song, how it came to be. Seems everybody's picking teams in a game we're bound to lose. Not sure I've got the answers, but no, it ain't on cable news. Tell me about you. I don't care about your politics or how much money you make. Tell me about an act of kindness or how much you gave away. Tell me about you. Oh, thank you so much. Well, thank you. Now's the time where everybody has gone back to school, to their bedrooms, and my kids are all doing online classes. Even my son who's in college is doing all his classes online. And one thing that we're missing out on right now, at least they're missing out, is the wonderful food from the cafeteria. Actually, I was one of the few people growing up. I loved cafeteria food. And now that I'm a professional speaker, I speak to a lot of school nutrition conventions. And I love speaking to those conventions because there's no group that's more fun than a group of cafeteria ladies. And so I wrote them a song. And I've got the lyrics down here just in case I need some help. You never forget your first love. You never forget that first love. That first love is forever tucked away in the moss-covered recesses of your mind. Everything is more intensified when you're in love for the first time. Food tastes better. Flowers smell sweeter. I remember my first love. I remember how being in her presence made me forget about what brought me there in the first place. I first saw her back in 1989. I got that loving feeling way down deep inside. She was much older than me, but I thought she was fine. Forbidden love in the cafeteria line. Now I got the lunch lady. I miss my lunch lady blues. Yeah, I love that gal from her hairnet to her sensible shoes. I knew I couldn't have her, but that didn't stop my love. I dreamed of holding her hand through her polyethylene glove. She must have sensed how I felt. She always called me baby, and then shared my mashed potatoes with an extra side of gravy. Now I got the lunch lady. I miss my lunch lady blues. Yeah, I love that gal from her hairnet to her sensible shoes. If I didn't like it, she'd ask me to try it. She was like Joan of Arc fighting for a well-balanced diet. She said, "Child, I want you to eat all your green beans." I choked down every one, then licked my styrofoam tray clean. Now I got the lunch lady. I miss my lunch lady blues. Yeah, I love that gal from her hairnet to her sensible shoes. Well, corn dogs and pizza and chicken pot pie. She was the apple juice box of my young eye. I'd do anything if I thought it would please her. She was the queen of my heart and of the walk-in freezer. Now I'm happily married and she rarely comes to mind, but sometimes I think about her when I'm in a buffet line. Late at night when the kids are tucked away in bed, my wife puts on sexy lingerie and a hairnet on her head, 'cause I got the lunch lady. I miss my lunch lady blues. Yeah, I love that gal from her hairnet to her sensible rock porch shoes. Yeah, I love that gal and her food nutrition pyramid. My apron wearing mama so fine in all that she did. Adherence to compliance with minimal defiance. I miss my lunch lady blues. Thank you. Thank you. So now, if for some reason you would like to download a copy of my album, if you go to Patrick Henry Married Man on Amazon, that's the name of my album. You can download it. Jeannie just put it up on the screen. So if you go to Amazon.com, put in Patrick Henry Married Man, you can download the album, and there's a lot of funny songs on there that I think you'll enjoy. Hey, Jeannie, why don't you put up the comments and just see if anybody's actually listening to us? Upper right-hand corner. There you go. So, oh yeah, thanks, Jolene. I appreciate that. And Walker, I love you, girl. So I want to play you one more song. And, later in life, I stopped writing breakup songs because I lost my inspiration. But there was a time when I was writing quite a few breakup songs. And so I wrote this song back when I was a single man. Pour me a shot of courage, twist a lime and a little ice. Better make it a tall one, gonna be a long, hard drinking night. Ain't here for conversation, I'm walking that lonesome mile. I'll put down a few pick-me-ups, drink on it a while. Did she say I love you or I'm leaving you? I can't be sure. Confusion setting in, Bartender, won't you bring me one more? Flying high like an eagle till this wild turkey knocked me down and broke my style. It'll all make sense after I drink on it a while. Should I stay or should I go? My position's not quite clear. A few more laps round this bar stool, and I know which way to steer. She left so many questions, now the answers swirl round the bottom of my glass. Bartender, another round. I'm going nowhere fast. Did she say I love you or I'm leaving you? I can't be sure. Confusion setting in. Bartender, won't you bring me one more? Flying high like an eagle till this wild turkey knocked me down and broke my style. Yeah, it'll all make sense after I drink on it a while. Ooh, yeah, it'll all make sense after I drink on it a while. Thank you. All right. Oh, thank you. Jenny, go back to where it says banners. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We intentionally keep this short so y'all can just pop in and pop out, and hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll be back on Thursday nights. And
I want you to tell them about what the money you raised.
oh, excellent. Thank you for reminding me. So, Jenny, if you'll click on to donate. So Leslie, my wife, and I are dancing in a charity fundraiser called Dancing with the Stars for Little Pink Houses of Hope in the middle. And there you go. So every year it's this huge event, and it started off very small and very locally. Janine Patton Coble, she started this charity called Little Pink Houses of Hope. And what people do is they donate their beach houses, their mountain houses, their vacation homes to families who are going through cancer treatments. And so it's an opportunity for everybody to get together and just be together in a stress-free environment. And it's just gone international. And so Leslie and I support it every year. But this year, they have asked us to dance because, as you well know, I'm quite a dancer. And so luckily, this is virtual this year. So the way you win the competition is by people donating. So if you would like to donate, doesn't have to be a lot, but donate or text DWTS5 to 71777. And it would mean the world to us, but it would especially mean the world to the people who are really going through a challenging time. So thank you very much for joining in. And I'm going to speak slowly as Jeannie's making her way to the upper right-hand corner and going to hit end broadcast. We will see you on Saturday for Jeannie Robertson live from the back porch, and I'll see you again on Thursday. Thank you very much. Oh, we're still going. We're still broadcasting. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit the red part.
Red part?
Yeah. Hey, everybody. We're going to hit it again.
It's in broadcast.
Mash it. Okay. And I'm going to walk off. This is.
I was standing down in the basement or in the playroom, game room, talking to Marta with some at work. Tell me when you're